Hey everybody, welcome to Black Mountain Plans, and today I'm going to set up my Hobonichi Cousin for the month of October and my plan with me that starts for this week, October 2nd, so just stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm pretty sure that if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know I didn't plan last week, so I will just be gluing that page to the page in front of it. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, so we're going to be doing the month of October, and the kit I'm going to be using is the Halloween Wonder, kit number 44. So here is sheet A. Ooh, let's see if I can get in frame. My goodness. So that's sheet A, and then sheet B, and just the monthly scripts. Okay, so let's go and get started. Oh my gosh, you guys, it has been a long week, and it has been a good week. My boyfriend was home for over a week and a half, and y'all, the man was driving me nuts. So I'm kind of happy he's back on the road. He means well, he does, but I am so off my game when he's home, and so yeah, I'm really glad he is back on the road. Okay, so it looks like, I don't want to do that exactly like that. Alright, so, ooh, looks like we're going to be doing some cutting down here in the bottom. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Alright, so have y'all set up your monthly? Is it just me who is super behind? I haven't set up any of my planners for October, and I am pretty excited because I got some really cute Halloween kits, I think. So I am pretty excited. Yes, I am. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one over here. Do I want that or do I want Alice? I think because I got 2 Alices and 2 kitty cats, the next thing in the rotation would have been Alice, right? So I'm gonna position Alice right there. Yes, I am. Alright, so where is my little board? My little board. I know it's up here. Yes, it is. Whatever, we'll use the big board. Now, here is my darn little board. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Okay, so here we go. Use my magnetic ruler. Nice. If I can get it straight. So I love the month of October. It is one of my favorite things. When I was taking David back to Charlotte the other night, I got to see the harvest moon. That was really cool. It was super pretty. I enjoyed seeing that. I hadn't seen anything like that in a long time because I'm not on the road anymore, and it's really funny how you can see different things in different parts of the country. And I know that when we lived in Virginia, I really didn't pay attention to those types of things. So it was kind of cool to be able to see it the other night when I took him back. I got a little piece of sticker paper. Come on now. I'm going to turn it so I can see a little bit better here. Line it up on this monthly box. I'm hoping this turns out good. I might have just screwed the pooch on it, y'all. I don't even know. We shall see. Oh, and it doesn't look like my camera has messed up yet, so that's good. Ooh, knock on fake wood. Okay. Yeah, I did put down a board, you guys, with some contact paper over it because I am tearing up this vintage desk that used to belong to my mama. So I don't want to be doing that anymore. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to black out these 3 days and these 3 days. So let's get it going. So, are y'all, do y'all have kids that are the age to go trick-or-treating? Y'all, I used to look forward to taking my daughter trick-or-treating, but she was my daughter was a loser. She would always get dressed, be excited. We'd get 5 houses down the road, and she'd be like, I'm tired. I'm like, if you don't go get that candy. I used to make her go get the candy, y'all. And then I ate her candy. I ain't gonna lie to you. My daughter was never really big into candy. I guess that's why she didn't want to trick-or-treat. But my most favorite thing I would do on Halloween was I was a school bus driver. And when my kids were acting up at the beginning of the school year, I would let them know, I'm going to get you. And they'd be like, whatever, you can't do nothing to her. She's just a school bus driver. And I was like, you might want to think it through because I'm really going to get you. Y'all, do you want to know what I did? I trick-or-treated in their darn neighborhood. Yes, I did. I would tattletale on them to their mamas and get the candy. I would. Knowing darn good and well, I didn't live nowhere near them neighborhoods, but that was my bus route. So And then as my daughter got older, I think she got more interested in going and tattling on these children for misbehaving on the school bus. And she enjoyed that more than she did trick-or-treating. She was like, are we going to go tattle? I was like, yeah, we're going to go tattle. Yes, we are. My kids caught on after a while. I made that. You got to be very careful in the Hobonichi how tight you put your paper down. I mean, your sticker down. Because you can make it crinkle. And I cut through it again, y'all. I am so heavy-handed on the monthly, but nowhere else. Okay. Ugh. Another piece of packing tape next month, y'all. Good Lord. Anyway. It's not like I put a whole lot in these sections anyway. I just put out what my release schedule is, and bless my PR people. They're probably wondering why I didn't tell them. Truth is, because I didn't even know. I told you I'm a dork. I'm a total dork. I get sidetracked. My nickname should be Squirrel. It really should. Oh, let's get it on there. I got that bent. Yes, I do. And I still laid it down. Look at that, y'all. Well, we're going to make it work. We're going to put her down and just be like, whatever. God, y'all would think I wouldn't know how to do stuff. Sometimes I don't know how to do stickers, y'all. I just don't. Maybe it's because I got the board under it that I'm relying on it too much, and that's why I'm cutting so hard. That's probably what it is. Get off there, magnetic booger. I see I cut that one fine. And I want to adjust her, y'all. Where's Lucifer? I don't want those bent Lucifers. I don't like those. Let's see. I don't want her so tight on my paper. Go ahead now. Look at your bad self. Did we get the wrinkle out? It's probably the hump. It is. It's from where I'm laying this all the way every single week. Okay, whatever. Oh my Lord, I'm not fidgeting with it no more. I don't even care at this point. Alright, so let's get these top banners in with these cute little Halloween stripes. If I'd have been thinking, I'd have made these just a plain color, but that's pretty cool because it ties into this Alice that's right there, so I'm cool with it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Alright, so, yeah. I don't have much going on this week, guys, except for my anniversary sale is on until Saturday. And because it is on until Saturday, I've been in business 1 year as of yesterday. I'm really proud of myself. I really didn't think anybody would buy my stickers. I didn't think people would like the way I do kits, but, you know, I guess I was wrong. So, I'm throwing a sale of 25% off until Saturday. And then on Sunday will be the new releases this week. I am I'm not sure if I'm doing $2 Tuesday tomorrow. I want to, but I don't want to. I don't know what my thoughts are yet. We'll know by the end of this video, because once I say it, I'll commit to it. It's dealer's choice, so I just sit there and play until I don't feel like playing, but at this point, it's not going to be as big a release as it would be. So I'm thinking that, let's see, 1, 2... 1, 2. I don't really want to do it on Halloween, y'all. I really don't. $2 Tuesday on Halloween. I don't know. Just don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. We might do it. I know I'm not going to be doing the teeny weeny food icons tomorrow because I have somebody who is sending me a link to purchase some more food items from her, and she has not done so yet. And that's really why I'm behind on my $2 Tuesday. I'm thinking I'm going to just deco pretty it up. And it would just be a release of like those things. There's a couple of requests. I got some ones for canning. Like canning ball jars and the canning pressure cooker. That'll come out. I got some people who asked for some habit trackers. They're on full-size sheets, so they won't be part of the $2 Tuesday. I'm actually going to end up listing those this evening. I'll show them to you. I had them ready to go, and then, you know, Daddy with dinner and everything else, I just, like, you know, totally forgot what I was doing, so I didn't have them, sorry. But yeah, I'm trying to decide, do I just want to deco pretty it up for tomorrow? You guys, I've got so many graphics that I might as well just do it. That's probably what it is. It's just probably, it won't hit the shop until, like, noon. You know what I mean? And the video will come out around the same time. And so I'll let the 30% off the way I normally do it when the $2 Tuesday hits. Whatever time it ends up being in the shop tomorrow, I'll let it go for 24 hours. So on Wednesday, I'll deactivate it at the time I listed it, you know, tomorrow. If that's the way I end up doing it. I'm so wishy-washy tonight. Don't y'all want to just slap me through the camera? Yes, you do. You know you do. I want to. Oh my goodness. This is cute. I like these colors together. This turned out really cute. And I haven't even did anything to it yet. This is super cute. I wish I had a neighborhood where I could trick or treat. I would dress. My dogs do have costumes, so it's not like I would say I would go get them some. I would just put them in them because they already have them. But we don't really have an area where I could take the dogs trick or treating. And yes, I would take my dogs trick or treating. I would put Tater Tot in his baby stroller, and we would go. Yes, we would. We would. Okay, so last month, I didn't put this box right here. I put one of these, and I want to do it again because this one ties into this down here. So I definitely want to do that. Alright, so here we go. Am I in frame? Yeah. May not be in frame all that well, but I'm in frame. Okay, so basically your sidebar is dealer's choice. You put down your dots or you put down labels. You do whatever you do. It does not matter. And where are my days of the week? Okay, so I went ahead and I ordered a Hobonichi Weeks because I've been getting a lot of requests for that. And I was so on the fence about it because I didn't know if I really want to do it. They're super cute. Everyone tends to buy them, and then, I don't know, that's like the one planner that people fall out of love with very quickly. Everybody has a tendency to say, oh, I'm going to throw it in my bag, my book bag, my purse, diaper bag, everything, and then before you know it, the little bugger's just lost in translation. Nobody uses it anymore. You guys, give me your thoughts on that. Do y'all use it? And I was like, if I buy it, what am I going to actually use it for? Because, don't get me wrong, when you design sticker kits for something that little, it's super cute. You just want to show it off. But it's like, what would I use it for? So, I had to, you know, think about it. And I came up with an idea. When I'm doing my quad, I'm backdating, and I've been writing down everything I eat, like, on little pieces of paper. And when I go to, like, do the plan with me like I did last week, I had lost half the papers. I was like, I can't film the plan with me if I lost all the papers. So I've decided that if, you know, doing the Hobonichi Weeks, I'll just quickly write what did I have for dinner, what was today's weather, blah, 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 and just stick it in there. So that way I can have it over here and refer to the site. I can set it up on camera, and I can use it through the week, and then, you know, whatever. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Sounds crazy, right? But this is me we're talking about. Okay, so I don't want to put my paydays in here. And I do need to put in my design schedule so that we can get on to my release schedule so I can get on my design schedule. But I do need to put it in October. I just realized that. So, come on. Do-do-do-do. I think I just want to put my October here, y'all. I don't really want to put it on my washi. I just didn't like that last week, and I just don't want to do that. Okay, so I don't have any more of the A5 size of the ones that say new release, but I do have the 7x9. Excuse me. And yes, they are going to be a bit bigger, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm going to use them anyway. Because I'm too lazy to walk my butt over there and get some more. So I'm not going to do it. Okay, so new release is going to be on Sunday this week, and it is 4 Christmas kits. And definitely 1 monthly, but stay tuned about what else. So you know what, guys? I only needed one darn sticker right there. And I used non-removable sticker paper. Could anything else go wrong in this video? Seriously? Could I get it off? You know what? It's on. It's on. It's on. And whatever. Alright, so let's just do the $2 Tuesday tomorrow. I'll probably surprise myself. I usually do. I always go, I don't have enough time to get it out. And I do. So it'd be alright. I'm going to do $2 Tuesday on the 3rd. On the 17th, and then on Halloween, because I kind of like that idea. So, that's what sold me. We'll do it on Halloween. Alright. So, we got that in. Alright, Throwback Thursday is not going to be this week, because there's too much going on. So, it's going to be on Friday. No. The 12th, because it's a Thursday. I was like, there's a Friday the 13th in October, y'all. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I do. I don't know why. I just do. Oh, I'm going to throw a sale that day. Watch me. See if I don't. Okay, so mystery kits. Let's see. We'll throw in mystery kits on the 20th, which is that Friday. Sounds good to me. And the faith kits, guys, I'm like really, really struggling with it. I was going to do them for the large, but I have decided I am not reformatting these kits for the large. I'm just going to leave the scripture writing kits the way they are for the A5 and the 7x9. And we're going to have one actually coming out this month. And I will put it out. Let's do it on a Wednesday. What day do I want to do it? Well, let's do it on a Monday. How about that? We got one where Monday's not so crazy. We'll do the faith kits and the throwback Thursday on the same week. So the faith kits will be on the 23rd. That sounds pretty good to me. Budget kits will be coming out. Okay, so the new release is here. The budget kits will come out on Monday. Oof. The 9th. Like right after the releases. So that works. Then throwback Thursday, $2 Tuesday, mystery kit. I can do it. So that's my design schedule. I mean, my release schedule. Yeah. I figured it out on camera. So once it's down in the planner, it's down and it's a wrap. That's what it is. Alright, so let me put all these over to the side. Those are done. So let's go ahead, move this big old booger. Yes, we will. Alright, so we're going to switch to this week. Come on, Red. Alright, so this was the 25th through the 1st, and I didn't do it. Let me get my little tape runners here. I'm just gonna, I ain't got no problem skipping a week and taping the booger tight. Other people freak out and they're like, I need the back plate. I ain't worried with it. I know my life went on. Everybody's life went on. We don't need to know what went on if we didn't see what went on. It's all good. So let's do it. Let's stick this booger down and we'll be okay. Works for me. Alright. So, the week of the 2nd through the 8th. Alright. So we're going to be using the same kit. It's going to be the Hobonichi Weekly Kit number 44, Halloween Wonder. As if y'all didn't know, that's sheet A, and here is sheet B. So let's get it on. Should I do the washi crack? No, not in here. That just doesn't jive with me, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, so we're going to put this along the top. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So I redid my intro to my videos this month. Each week, I think I'm going to have a different Halloween little intro and outro. So that'd be kind of cool. What you doing, Snoopy? Snoopy over here chilling. So, and y'all can tell I'm ready for Halloween. Excuse me. I got my black nails on with my little ghost on my ring fingers. I'm ready to rock and roll. Next time, I think I'm going to get little mummies on my fingers. Yeah, so. Well, okay. So, I got a story to tell y'all. I was telling Amy last night on the phone. I was talking to her. And I was like, when I tell this story, I know people are just going to lose it. There is reasons why Tater Tot is my favorite puppy, y'all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love all my puppies to death. I do. And I love them all in different ways. But Tater Tot, he's special needs, y'all. He really is. And I think the reason Tater Tot is a mess is because we mess with that poor dog. He's so gullible. He's got an attitude about everything. He's like a little old man. I mean, he's hysterical, right? But we have a tendency to abuse him. We really do. I mean, I have put bonnets on him and took him outside. I have told him there are things on top of his head and made him believe that there is stuff on top of his head to where, Tater, if you keep going, there's something on your head, Bubby. Bubby, there's something on your head. Before you know it, he puts his head lower and lower like it weighs 100 pounds, you know, because something's on his head. That's what we told him. So anyway, David was home last week, and he was doing real good. He was helping me put everything away that I wanted done, and he was getting after his honeydew list. And then I kept telling him every day, I was like, babe, you need to put that DVD player in my room. You need to hook it up, because I've got a couple exercise videos I want to do in there. And he's like, okay. Well, y'all, he's been playing his game, and he wasn't doing it, and he was driving me insane. And so finally, I went in there and tried to hook the DVD player up by myself. And with my stupid hands, I couldn't get the HDMI cable to go in the back of the darn thing the way I needed it to. And so I was like, I screamed David's name. I was like, Dave, get in here and help me with this darn DVD player. Except I said the words, now. And every woman knows, oh, you done made a mistake. You don't do that. So he ignored me. I was like, okay, whatever. So about an hour or so goes by, and he's talking to me, and I'm like, okay, you really need to go in there and fix my DVD player. I have it halfway done. Just stick the darn cord in it, because I can't do it. He said, leave me alone. Y'all, I was on him about that darn DVD player. And then he was like, all right, I'll do it in just a minute. He pauses his game, and instead of going to do my DVD player, he goes to the bathroom. And it reminded me of when my daughter was little. If this darn thing don't get off of Lucifer. There we go. It reminded me of when my daughter was little. She would sneak off to the bathroom and be like, well, but I got a potty, instead of doing her chores. And it would just irk me. So, that's what David did, y'all. And I noticed that booger was in the bathroom for like a really long time. And I said, okay, that's it. So, I went into his game room, and I took his darn Xbox controller. I was like, he can have that back when he fixes my DVD player. Well, y'all, he stayed in that bathroom so daggone long that I forgot all about taking his game controller and hiding it. Well, I didn't hide it. I had it in my office. And I forgot all about it. I mean, he was in there that long. I guess he took his phone. I don't know what the world he was doing, but he was in there forever. He comes out, and I hear he goes, Red. And I was like, what? Good God. He's like, where's my game controller? I'm like, I don't know, dude. Did you put my DVD player up? He's like, really? I asked you where my game controller is, and you ask about your DVD player. What'd you do with it? And I was like, put my DVD player together, and I'll help you find your game controller. Well, he was like, come on. I was like, no. He said, really? No. And I say really when I'm getting upset. And for him to say it, I was like, no, he didn't. He was like, really? You gonna be like that? Really? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, okay. All right. We'll see. And I didn't think nothing of it, y'all. I was like, well, whatever. So I get back to design, and I hear, Red, come here now. I was like, no, he didn't. Y'all, I stepped out of the studio, and he was in the hallway. He had Tater in this arm, right? And he had the hair dryer right here to Tater's head. Right? And I was like, what are you doing? Because the hair dryer's plugged in. He goes, girl, if you don't give me my controller, the dog gets it. And I was like, no. Don't hurt Tater. Don't hurt him. He said, if you think he's bald now. I was like, please don't hurt the bubby. He took that hairdryer, y'all, and he went like this, because it's got like a trigger thing on the side of it to cut it on and off. And he did it real fast, and Bubby tensed up, and he said, yeah, if you think he's bald now. I was like, please don't hurt the Tater. I'll get you your controller. It sounds so sinister, but we were laughing our butts off. Okay, so Granny comes over, and she's trying to talk to Tater, and David apparently came in the room, and Tater jumped down off of Granny's lap and took off, and it's like hanging around with David, but he's walking like really slow and unsure and everything. And Granny's like, is Tater okay? And I'm like, yeah, Tater's fine. Don't worry about Tater. She said, well, every time David comes in the room, he acts super weird. And I'm like, yeah, I bet he does. Because he almost got his little head scalded. And Granny's like, what you talking about? I was like, don't worry about it. Because she can't hear you half time anyway. But I was thinking about it. I wonder if that's why Tater's crazy. It's because we have made him crazy. We have tortured that poor little burger to death. I feel sorry for him sometimes. And then other times I'm like, nah, it's Bubby. He'll be alright. Bubby just bounces back on anything. I mean, it just doesn't matter. Now, Bella and Dixie, they're different. The other night, I'm on the phone with Brandy, and my daddy calls the house phone, from the house phone to my cell phone. It's like 12:30 at night, y'all. It was on Friday or Saturday night. We're just chilling on the phone talking. And my daddy calls and he goes, there's something wrong with the puppy. Come here. And I'm like, oh, God. Another emergency surgery was all I could think, right? And so I go running in there. And I said, well, what's going on? She looks fine. He said, well, she's acting funny. She won't go to bed. And I said, what are you talking about? He said, well, she gets up in the bed and then she barks looking at the direction of the den. And I said, well, did anything happen today that scared her? And he said, well, there was a kitty cat outside and she saw it. And I said, uh-oh, she did? And he said, yeah. And I said, and she didn't act like she was upset? And he said, no. And I was like, okay. And then I noticed we have these 2 glass doors over there. That's how she saw the kitty cat. And the blinds were all the way up. I said, Daddy, just put the darn blinds down. She'll be fine. He said, no, it can't be that simple. Y'all, I walked right over there, put them blinds down. Bella looked at me, looked at Daddy, grabbed her toy, and started barking, running to the bed like, it's cold now, let's go night-night. My dad said, it can't be that simple. It's like, it is. These dogs are not complicated. They're not. I mean, they're very simple little beasties, and they're pretty cool about what they want. And y'all, that's all it was. She went right on to bed, no worries. Now, that being said, Tater Tot is afraid of the dark. We don't know why. He just is. And so that's that with Tater Tot. We're like, okay, whatever, my man. Dixie's cool. Dixie is not afraid of Jack. Okay, so I am going to put that on. Let's see. Yesterday. Ugh. And then Sunday. Is that the way I want to do it? I think it is. Okay, hang on that one. I need to get my scripts. So hang tight. Okay, so I found my scripts, and I went ahead and hooked some stuff up because I was like, I don't want dots everywhere. It's a little overwhelming. But before I do, I want to put in here that I did my my first year expenses and revenue. I did like a report on that. Okay. And then on Sunday, I want to put in, I guess, one of those little stickers that I did have at least one of. And now I can't find the darn thing. Really? Really? Well, as I get to it, I'll put it in there. Whatever. Okay, so tomorrow I need to be working on the... This is the way I did it last time, and it worked out really, really well. I'm going to do the 7x9 plum, and I'm going to put in 4 dots, y'all. For the 4... Well, actually, yeah, 4. I don't do the monthlies. I don't do it that way. So, 1 color for each kit will be represented. That is awesome. I shall do it that way. Okay. Yeah, these are the wrong whispers. Ooh, yeah, they definitely are. So they have a tendency to grab more than what I want. But that's okay. We're going to alternate. No, I don't want to alternate. Because green's going to be for kit, you know, whatever, and so on and so forth. So that's the way that goes. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Come on, give me my Snoopy back. Do-do-do-do. Ooh, somebody's out there just barreling down the interstate. We live pretty close to interstate, so I can hear when people blow tires or they're speeding really, really fast. I don't know if y'all can hear it in the video, but whew, they are boogieing on down the road, let me tell you. Yes, they are. Okie dokie. So, we got the 7x9s, and then what did I do? I think the next thing I did was the A5 plum. Yes, I did. And there is no more Erin Condren. There is something coming. It's not on the release schedule for the monthly because I don't know what day I'm going to be releasing it. There's actually there's like 2 things I'm going to be adding to the shop. But I've got to move sections around because the sections are like, I'm out of sections. So I got to be smart about how I do it. But now I got a couple of free ones because I took away the Erin Condrens. So yeah. I got to do that. So I'm going to be doing the Hobonichi and the Happy Planner on Friday because they're super, super simple. That's probably when I'll do my freebies as well. Okay. And then the add-ons, ugh, y'all. The add-ons will be on Saturday because they drive me absolutely bonkers. Yes, they do. It's not that they're hard. It is that they are extremely time-consuming. because I go ahead and I put them into Cricut at the same time, because that is the first thing, no matter what kit y'all order, that y'all seem to pick up to go along with it. And as long as I have the add-ons ready in Cricut to rock and roll, I process orders. And now I have 4 cutting machines. Last week was super productive. I have Rick, I went and tattletaled on my mailman because he was super late picking up my stuff for a while. And when I went down there on Saturday to pay for my post office box, because it had been a year, I was like, I need to talk to a supervisor about something. And she told me, she said, well, Rick is pretty cool. And I'm like, well, he is missing pickups and everything else. And Larry was, she said, Larry was your buddy. That's why. She said, you just got to make Rick your buddy. I'm like, well, isn't it Rick's job to come get my mail no matter what, if we're buddies or not? And she's like, look, what you need to do is go ahead. I said, well, when I print my labels, they need to be picked up within 24 hours. And she said, that's not going to work, because there is no first class mail anymore. It's now USPS ground. And I'm like, okay, I know about those changes. And she's like, it's actually in our system really weird. And I don't know if it is across the country, but it is here in this little podunk town that I live in. And she was like, the easiest thing for you to do is go ahead and process your orders through Etsy and print your labels and schedule a pickup immediately. Call us down here on the, because there's like a line, and you leave a recording and you say your address and they come and get it. Or you can do it online. And I've never done it online for the Marion, the Marion or the Black Mountain post office. If she was like, and within 48 hours, they will come and get it. So in other words, it's ready in the box. It's just, you know, what day is he going to come get it? So I went on the website. I was like, I don't know. And I looked it up. And so when you see a printed, like a shipping notice in the shop come to you in an email, your package is being picked up within 48 hours. That's the easiest way I know to put it. Because y'all, he was all over the place, and I went and tattled on him. So he came and knocked on the door this yesterday and was like, can I talk to you? And I was like, sure. And he said, I think we got off on the wrong foot. I said, I think we did. I said, but I tell you what, I make really good baked goods. What would you like? He said, I'm not really into bread. And I was like, this man here. Because my cookies and my muffins are to die for, y'all. But he asked for peanut butter fudge. And I was like, all right, I got you. I can do that. So I'm going to be bribing this mailman like I did Larry with peanut butter fudge. Yes, I am. So this is going to be for, we're going to be doing kit 49, kit 50, kit 51, kit 52, and let me double check my design schedule. I don't believe I said I was doing a Throwback Thursday this week, right? No. But we do need to put down these budget kits. Did I put budget on anything? No, but it'd be alright. So I'm just going to put in this box, because I wanted to use it, I just didn't know what for. I'm going to say start budget kits. Yep. And you guys, this is my simple and boring and whacked out crazy little video. I did pull these. These were part of the $2 Tuesday last week. They were the, they were the watch scary movie labels. And so what I did was I just wrote in what I need to do for my YouTube videos. So I'm actually just going to put the Hobonichi Play With Me here. Tomorrow I will do the $2 Tuesday. And I also need to do my large monthly and my social media planner. Then I will do my plum paper monthly and weekly. And then I want to do the A5 budget on Sunday. I definitely want to do it because the budget kits are coming out the following day. That would be the plum monthly and plum weekly on the same day. And then I want to do the new releases on Saturday because they come out on Sunday. And I want to do my A5 plum monthly in my quad and in my ultimate goal planner from Plum. So yeah, that's my design schedule. And I don't watch scary movies. I'm a big old sissy. I so am, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. So I'm going to use those little labels to put in my YouTube videos. So yeah, oh, I get to do this though. I got an order yesterday. Yes, I did. And I got an order today. Well, several orders, but I get to put dots on them, so that's all I care about. So there we go. So until I see you guys for another video, this was my Halloween Wonder design schedule, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!